Copy. Actually, polar bear.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Someone ping me in Zeus. Oh my god, they're fucking naked.
Ready for order. Waiting. Ready for order. Standing by. Standing by. Ready.
Can you fucking stop?
Copy. Copy. Roger. On the way. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно. Приступаем.
I want a real party.
Oh yeah. Welcome to
Valhalla, Odin actual, be advised. Odin's Odin has reached supply FOB and will be moving down to naval fortification shortly, over.
Valhalla copies all. Over.
Odin out.
Cuddles, could you start doing inventory, try and see what supplies we have here?
No.
Copy.
Ready. Waiting.
1-1 or actual 1-1, we're headed out. Copy that 1-1. Over.
Odin, actually, this is Odin 2. We just stepped off from the supply FOB heading into the naval fortification. Over.
Copy that, over. Alright, head out.
But not much.
Alright.
I'll check.
Grab a disposable from the truck. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Alright, Cuddles. Grab a disposable from the truck and then follow me.
Yep. Okay.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Oh. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom.
I love the ETS, like Euro Truck Simulator music when we drive.
What a wonderful day in paradise that is Norway. That it really is a new addition to the map, though. I've never seen that airfield before.
Yeah, I was playing on it earlier, and there was no airfield.
Ah. Wait, what?
that's the-
How earlier?
Like a week after.
Actual, this is 1-1,
3
arrived at
weeks
the naval
after,
fortification,
or
over.
3 weeks earlier.
Copy that, over.
Solid copy.
Alright, well, we got a little town up ahead. Gonna go say hi.
Odin 1, this is Odin 2. Is the naval fortification on the beach itself, or is it in Sundry's land? Over.
They would be on the beach itself, next to the MSR, over.
Copy.
Copy that. Over.
Copy that. Solid copy.
You listening to 4-0, are you?
Yep.
Okay, something important to note that no one has done yet. Remember, whoever starts the conversation must end the conversation with an out. Okay?
Yeah.
So they haven't done it yet, but it's fine.
Odins, this is actual, be advised. These buildings are not to be breached. They are considered civilian, property, and we can't access them at this moment unless we have good reason to. Out. 1-1 copies, moving to the actual fortification, over.
1, 2 copies. We're close by. Over.
What peaceful music?
Yeah. Really getting myself immersed in my country's surroundings.
It is a beautiful country. I wish I had visited it before leaving to Australia.
Yeah. Well, if you get a chance, I recommend coming up to northern Norway, especially in the winter
Northern
where you can see the northern lights. But damn, it's beautiful.
Oh. See, that's something. So I've been to Estonia plenty of times because my ex-girlfriend is Estonian. Hello. I've been to Estonia plenty of times, but I never actually. And we planned a trip, but we never actually did it.
Those
Going to
houses, because
Norway.
you don't actually know what's in them.
Okay.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, but
we never did it. It's kind of a shame.
no, I'm actually planning a trip to down to the Baltics sometime next year if I ever get the
You
money
going
for
through
it.
Estonia?
Probably. Plan is going to drive through Finland and Russia, and then down to the Baltics. So I haven't really familiarized myself. but
Odin,
I'm
actually,
probably
this
going
is
to
Odin
Estland.
2. We just arrived at the naval fortifications, standing by for further commands. Over.
Copy that. You have to proceed on the foot patrol immediately. And 1 sec, spread yourselves out along the wall, over.
Better than you'll ever be, but Callie.
Odin 2 copies, we're on our way over.
Alright boys, current command is to start the patrol. We're gonna be doing the
Hello, boys.
first part
What?
on our alone. I want you to form up on me, a staggered column.
Actual, this is 1-1. We are arrived at the naval fortification. We are standing by here, over.
Roger that.
Good copy. Dig in. And relax. Over.
Blue right.
Copy that. Relaxing here. Out.
Turn the head over. Spacing traps.
Stepping off.
That's actually what I said. It's pronounced relatively the same.
Odin 1 stepping off from naval fortifications on our patrol, over.
Odin 2, actual. Say again, over.
Odin 2 just stepped off of the naval fortification base to start our patrol, over.
Copy.
Good copy. Actual loss.
On the way. Understood. Copy that. On the way. On the way.
Oh, natural. This is Valhalla. Message over.
Go for actual, over.
We have 1 times rotary coming in the AO, call sign Thunder. He is just doing a patrol pass by over your location and the beaches nearby. Over.
Good copy. We'll wave at them, over.
Copy that. Valhalla out.
There's no one here.
On the way. Solid copy. Copy. Solid copy.
Honestly, they were right next to an airfield. I completely expect a lot of air traffic. Oops, what was that? The second something goes, you want to be on the right side of these things.
No. Like, you never know, sometimes the attack might come from the forest.
Roger. Solid copy.
Okay.
Wilco.
Mad Roads is a
Actual 1-1 interrogative, over.
low polygon glitch for me.
Go for actual, over. Our marksman is in a position at grade 0369er, 0169er. Mark the map as approx marksman position. I'll copy, over.
Understood. Roger that.
Good copy. No eyes on the mark, but I know what he's saying. Over. Copy. It was a group marker. Out.
Alright. Easy, I assume he's got a buddy with him.
That's an A.
DMC? Mind being Quad's buddy and go up with him? There you go.
Better late than never.
Valhalla, Odin, actual message over.
What do you see, Aaron?
Send over.
Was that last call sign flying up, doing a flyby meant to land in a random area to our south, over?
Negative, over.
Disregard. Looked like they were going for landing, then moving off. Out.
Okay, never mind. I was like,
Actually, this is 1-2. I just realized we're actually doing the patrol clockwise, meaning it's the other direction of the arrows. It's opposite the arrows. But yeah, just so you know, over.
Good copy. Just check in at each waypoint. I don't mind which way around you do it, though. Over.
why is DMZ just drawn a random line?
Copy that. We're currently at 100 meters out of waypoint 2. Over.
Where do you see the random line?
Good copy. Actual out.
There's a random line going from here to waypoint 2, made by DMZ. I don't know.
Yo, DMZ?
It's not important. Doesn't matter.
The line on the mark. What does it mean? From your position to waypoint 2. Yeah. Hold on. Alright, copy out. Copy that. Yeah, what? What's that?
So, can you get...
Actually, this is 1-2. We just heard maybe mortars or artillery to the southeast. Over. It was pretty distant. We barely heard it, but it sounded like a big boom. Over.
Actual copies. Could you get a more of a fix than just south, over?
Negative. It was really distant. It was southeast from waypoint 2. Over.
Copy that. Over.
Oh, natural. This is Valhalla. Message over.
Go over.
Do you have any eyes on Thunder? Over.
Not myself. I'm just gonna check in with Odin too. Over. Odin to actual. Can you answer the question, over?
We hit the audio of it approximately 40 to 50 seconds ago, but nothing right now. No audio, no visual. Over.
What direction was the audio, over?
Unknown. Over.
Odin to Bravo, last known direction of travel of Thunder was southeast.
Good copy. Out. Valhalla, Odin, actual. Be advised, Thunder was last spotted southeast of waypoint, correction, of grid 038-009, over.
Good copy on grid. We haven't had any communications from him since about 3 minutes ago. He should be checking in every one. Over.
Copy that. This was last spotted about a minute ago. Over.
Good copy. I'm assuming you got all your sections don't have any audio contact on rotary. Over.
Not at this moment, no. Would you like us to investigate, over?
Preferred, but I'll maybe scramble the nearby airfield. Wait one.
Copy that. Standing by, out.
Ready for orders. Ready. On the way. Solid copy.
Veterans 1 and 2, actual. Report in if you hear any rotary in the air, over.
Odin 2 copies. Break. Odin 2 checking in at waypoint 1, over.
Break. 2 Wildcats just took off from the airbase, over.
Actual copies, Odin 2, your waypoint 1. Odin 1, copy that, 2 Wildcats.
One helicopter
One
just shot down, over. 2 helicopter just shot down, over.
Odin's break. Valhalla, Odin actual, message over.
Send, over.
Be advised, 2 times Wildcats just took off from the airfield headed southwest and diverted southeast approximately 100 meters later and then got blown out of the sky, over.
Good copy. Do you have any eyes on what's hit it? Over.
Negative, no shot, no smoke was spotted, over.
Wait, 1, comms are going a bit crazy at the moment. Over.
And an actual standing by out.
All call signs, this is 1, 2 shots from the airbase, over.
Oh, natural, this is Valhalla. Be advised, we have had confirmed firefighting at the airfield between Norwegian and what looks to be Russian/Estonian forces. Over.
Good copy, what are the orders, over?
Hold the main road towards the west of the naval fortification and hold the naval fortification. Over.
Actual copies, out. Odin 2, actual report position, over.
Odin 2 current position 150 meters north of, never mind, 300 meters south of supply FOB, over.
Copy that, divert directly to the MSR, divert to waypoint 1 actually and then get eyes on MSR, over.
Copy that, turning around, going to waypoint 1, watching the MSR hover.
Actual out. Valhalla, Odin actual, be advised, fast mover heading northwest from naval fortifications, over.
All call signs, be advised,
Copy,
that
moving
in the
northwest.
air, over.
Odin actual, Odin 2, supply depot took a hit.
Odin 2, copy that. Could you assess damage? Just send a buddy team over.
Copy that, going to assess, over.
I still want the rest of your section to head to the designated position as said earlier, over.
Say last, over.
Alright, actual out.
Actual, say last again, over.
As long as the rest of your section moves to the designated position I gave you earlier, I just want a buddy team to assess the damage, over.
Copy that, over.
Actual out. Valhalla, Odin actual, be advised, we see artillery hits at the airfield, over.
Valhalla copies. We're working on scrambling jets currently for the fast mover in the area. Over.
Copy. Further on the fast mover, it sounds like fast mover might have crashed into the supply FOB, over.
Good copy. Bravo 4-4, the fast mover we dispatched has taken him down, over.
Copy that. Actual out.
Come on, move, you dick.
Понял. Ваш понял. Понял, баш. Все ясно.
Valhalla, order an actual. We have a possible sighting, had a possible sighting about 2 minutes ago of a fast mover, a second fast mover to the southeast of Nova Fortifications, over.
Good copy. Valhalla, over. Oh, God.
Actual, this is 1-2 as sighted amphibious vehicles headed over the fjord, over.
Good copy, I see them also, over.
Odin Actual, Odin 2 Recon. We are back at the supply depot. All supply vehicles are KIA. There is only one survivor. It's a Land Rover, armed with 3 times Norwegian infantry. All other infantry at the supply depot are KIA. We also have some civilians, one of which is injured. How copy?
Good copy. Do what you can for the civilians, but move as quick as you can after that to your designated point, over.
Copy that, Odin Actual. Odin 2 Bravo out.
Actual, this is 1-1. We're taking contact from the southeast, coming from the airfield. 3 times amphibious vehicle just landed, over.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Copy that. Actual out.
Cuddles, give you AT to someone in 1 sec.
Actually, this is Odin 2. We got the audio of the ongoing fight. We're west of it. Do you want us to go and engage, or do you still want us at waypoint 1, over?
Get to a position where you can engage in a minute's notice, but for now, hold fast, over.
Copy that, over.
Actual out. Valhalla, Odin Actual, be advised, Odin Actual in contact, 3 times vehicles heading from the south naval fortifications. Other than that, we've also seen some amphibious vehicles in the distance to the east in the water, over.
Good copy. Hold that beachhead for as long as you can. Over.
Copy, actual out.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно. Ожидаю указаний. Ваш понял.
Odin 2, actual, sit rep, over.
Odin 2 is moving on audio alone. We're currently on the west side of the factory, over.
Good copy. Don't get too far away from the naval fortifications. I ask you to stay by waypoint 1 and have eyes on MSR, over.
Copy that, we're gonna move back to the south, over.
Odin 2, just to be clear, I don't mind exactly where you are, as long as you got eyes on the MSR and are close enough for us to assist you if you need it, that's all. So it's up to your discretion other than that, over.
Good, copy, over.
Actual out. All Odins, be advised. There's a path mover in the air, southwest, last heard. Out.
Fuck's sake. Eat this shit.
Odin 1, actual, that BTR close on our right flank. Shoot it with some 7.62 before it destroys the naval guns, over.
Copy, we're trying, over.
Actual out.
He right leg again.
Channel switched.
Bruh.
Channel switched.
Good copy, be advised you got some dismounts bearing 154 from your position, over.
All call signs, be advised, Odin 2 is currently on the Odin 2 marked position on the map. We have eyes on the main supply road. We took care of that one BTR, and we're looking for more contacts while holding this position, over.
Odin 2, good copy, be advised you might have some dismounts within 100 meters of your position, over.
CLS again, over.
You may have some hostile foot mobiles by your position, over.
Copy that, we'll keep a loose eye out, over.
Actual out.
All call signs, be advised there was a BTR next to Odin 2 waypoint on the main supply road. We just took care of it, over.
Oh no. Well, it's all call signs, we just lost Thunder, over. Oh god, Thunder was the helicopter.
Okay, retreat back to the tree line, ASAP. Get to those big rocks.
Wrong frequency. Valhalla, Odin actual, be advised, Odin 1 is now falling back from the naval fortifications. 2 by naval guns have been destroyed, 1 by still up. We're going to fall back to the tree line and try and support from there. And if we need to fall back further, we're going to fall back to the supply FOB, over.
Copy that, Odin. Let us know when you've retreated.
Back to the tree
Okay.
line. Yep. Will do, actual out to you. Odin 2, actual, be advised, we're falling back from the naval fortifications. We did spot some possible contacts on the left flank, on the left bank. So I might move you soon, I don't know yet, over.
Copy that, do you want us to move or do you want us to keep holding this position, over?
Unless heavily pushed, hold that position for now, over.
Copy that, over.
Actual out.
Все ясно. Выполняю.
Alright, Cuddles, I went another 100 meters back. Just find some position in the rocks.
Okay, moving. Okay, I'm in. Yeah.
Well, looks like we were lucky to leave that position.
Odins, this is actual. Be advised, shelling has commenced against the naval fortifications. Good thing we moved out.
Audience, be advised to have eyes on a T-80 MBT, over.
Odin to actual. Copy that. Can you engage and destroy, over?
Copy that, we just did target is destroyed, over.
Copy. Any more vehicles in their vicinity there, over?
Currently, no eyes, no audio, so unknown, over.
Copy that. Actual out. Valhalla, Odin actual. Be advised, the left flank currently is exposed. We don't have anyone that is able to cover all the way from grids 044-019 up until the bridge. Do we have any friendly forces that can cover that, over?
Good call. We've dispatched the 1st Brigade to hold the bridge over the river. Over.
Copy that. What's the disposition of any other friendly forces, over?
There's sporadic firing with 3rd Brigade in roughly 051024. Other than that, those 3 brigades are all we've got. Over.
Alright, Odin actual, copies all out. Odin 2 actual, what's the firefight I hear south of us, over?
Odin 2, Odin 1, Odin actual, fucking troops in combat, wait 1.
Cuddles, I'm moving back a bit more.
Copy, following.
Stay behind the ridgeline.
Odin 1 actual, if you need to move back from that ridge line, you are clear to do so, over.
Copy, we're taking a tank shell to the face, we're retreating, over.
Copy that. In that case, fall back behind the ridge line, head west, and occupy the first compound you'll see, over.
1-1 copies out. Actual, this is 1-1 interactive, over.
Go ahead, over.
Can we send a team to the supply
Battles are
point to
here
see if
already.
they have any AT like javelins or anything, over?
Supply point does not have that, or didn't have it when we last left. I'm going to send my guy over there instead, over.
Alright, copy that. We're taking a defensive position, security around that compound you were talking about, over.
Copy that, out.
I don't know if that was enemy or not, but
Channel switched.
holy shit! I just heard Sprat yelling. I think.
Channel switched.
Odin 2, actual. Message, over.
Так точно. Ясно, приступай. Выполняю.
Hello.
Waiting order.
Odin 2, this is actual. Sitrep, over.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
1-2, this is 1-1. If you can hear me, we are sending a fire team towards your position. They're currently flanking around to the west and gonna arrive at the last known position of you guys. Odin 2 marked on the map, over.
Odin 2, nothing heard. Valhalla, Odin actual, message over.
Oh no! I jumped into
Channel
this the wrong time.
switched. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Valhalla, copy is actual. Send message, over.
Be advised, Odin 1 has fallen back to Sundrisland and taken occupying force there. Odin 2 is nothing heard, and we're going to, one of the fire teams from Odin 1 is going to investigate now. Possibly Odin 2 is wiped, over.
Good copy. Radio in when you have confirmation, over.
Will do, actual out.
Arend, Cuddles, message, over.
Yeah, go ahead.
Truck's been destroyed, no supplies up here.
There was reports that a Land Rover up there that was still alive after the aircraft crashed into it. Is it there still?
Yeah, still here. 2 times MG on it.
What does it have in terms of supplies?
It has 1 times Moss MK4 and 5
Odin actual,
rounds,
this is Odin
5
2.
HE
We
rounds.
just got reinserted. The
Grab
only
that Moss.
person that was alive before we died was Warlords, and he's probably still either in the AO or unconscious or dead somewhere. Over.
Good copy. Does that mean you're at the supply FOB, over?
We just inserted that supply FOB. Affirmative, over.
Good copy. In that case, head direct south from the supply FOB and take up positions by waypoint 1, over.
Copy that, moving to waypoint 1, over.
Actual 1-1, do you want us to fall back for our fire team, over?
Odin 1, try and see if you can spot that last man from Odin 2, over.
Copy that.
Aaron, Cuddles message, over.
Go ahead.
Odin 2 is up at the resupply base now, and I have the Moss with 1 times heat round.
Alright, perfect. That'll be a last ditch effort. Okay, bring it down to Odin 1's position at Sondres land, and just give it off to someone else here.
Copy.
Fuck. Odin Actual, this is Valhalla. Information for you, over. Odin Actual, this is Valhalla. Information for you, over.
Go for actual, over.
Be advised, 1st Brigade has ID'd targets that are currently engaging them on the eastern side of the river. They are Spetsnaz. Be extremely vigilant. Over.
Copy that. Out.
Aaron, Cuddles message, over.
Go ahead.
I'm going back to the resupply point to get more heat shells.
No, you're not. Come back here.
Copy.
Odin 1, actual, sit rep, over.
Sitrep is as follows. My fire team who is currently...
Break. Odin 1, be advised, BTR moving up to your position from the east.
Which fire team over? The one that's pushing or the one defending, over?
Fire team out in the open in the tree line to the south of the fortification that you had. Over.
Copy that.
Odin 1, Odin 2. Odin 2 is approaching your location from northwest.
Actually, this is 1-1. The requested sit rep, my fire team is taking heavily casualties. Me and Quad is going to go and see if we can support them and retreat, over.
Copy that. Pull them right back to this the compound once you do. Odin 2 should be helping them out there, over. Actual out.
What have they done at this map?
Odin 2, actual, sit rep, over.
Odin 2 current position, waypoint 1, trying to get the vehicle, over.
Copy, have you had any eyes on Odin 1's fire team, over?
No eyes, but I'm sure I heard Elko a second ago, over.
Copy that. If you can retrieve them, pull them back to Sondres land compound, over.
Copy that, over.
Axel out. basically we need to make sure that this stays friendly so that when they come back all destroyed and beaten up, they have a safe haven.
Copy. Okay, currently on the roof of the red brick building.
Cool, just scan the surrounding area.
Oh, and actually, this is Valhalla. Sit rep. Over.
Valhalla, Odins 1 and 2 are currently nearby grid 035014, engage in firefight. Odin 1 is about half strength, Odin 2 is full strength as far as I know, might have changed recently, over.
Good copy. Valhalla.
Are you seeing any shots coming in from afar?
Actual, this is 1-1, confirmed 2 KIA on my team, over.
Copy that, have you regrouped with the rest, over?
Affirmative, we're headed back for the compound, over.
User
Copy that,
joined your channel.
out to you. Odin 2, actual message, over.
No, who else have I missed? King.
What's that to the east?
Checking. No eyes.
It was only fleeting as well. It's fucked up. Oh, never mind. It's the fucking sound of shots being fired here that's going off the mountains.
Anyone else dead?
I thought it was a vehicle after all.
Yeah, still no eyes on it.
Valhalla, Odin actual, requesting sit rep on the friendly elements to the north, over.
Wait, one. Actual. Over.
Actual, waiting one, standby. Out.
Looks like Quad is currently having eyes on the enemy vehicle.
Yep, cool, as long as it doesn't flank his left. Just keep a close eye on the north, just in case something comes up behind us.
Copy.
Odin 2, actual, sit rep, over.
Stand by in combat, over.
Enemy armor, enemy armor.
Get off the roof.
Back best clear.
Выполняю.
Odin, actually, this is Odin 2. We're currently on the southwestern side of the Sundrisland compound, entering it in approximately 1 minute. Over.
Good copy, be advised. Vehicle contact very close east of compound, over.
Be advised, Odin 2 is currently 3 men strong. Over.
Channel switched.
Oh wait, hang on, is there no fucking...
Channel switched.
Cuddles, Eden might need a medic. He's down here by me, just on the eastern side of the compound.
Currently providing medical support to S-Bus.
Copy. Where is that?
Inside the red brick building.
Copy.
Valhalla, Odin actual, sitrep. We are half strength on both sections. Currently hold up in the southern compound of Sundrisland and regrouping, over.
Good copy. We have a sit rep from 1st and 3rd Brigades. They're holding their own and the bridge is fully held by 1st Brigades. We are ordering a retreat to a fallback line, which is the road just to the northwest of the supply FOB. How copy? Over.
Copy, fall back to MSR northwest of supply FOB, over. Actual out.
What the fuck's clicking? Let's see if anyone's dead yet. Okay, what we got? First and Spra. Okay.
All call signs, this is 1-1, we are smoking the compound for a retreat, over.
All Odins, actual, forget the north, move west, move west.
Orange, you still up?
I'm still up. Move west. Move west. Jump the fence. Let's go.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаю.
Smoke the fuck out of this area.
Odins, this is actual. Be advised, we're heading all the way to the nearest MSR, direct, west of us.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Copy that, 2 strong on 2 sec. Out.
That's a negative. We're 2 people currently alone walking west, and one guy is with Odin 1-1. 1-2 over.
Copy that, 1-1-1-2-1-2-1-1. Actual out.
Odin 1-2 has 1 times ERV set, waiting on people turning up.
Oh, natural. This is Valhalla. Message, over.
Go ahead, over.
1st Brigade is about to pull back from the bridge to the fallback point. Make sure you're there within 2 minutes. Over.
Actual copies all out.
Actual, this is 1-1 interactive over.
Go ahead, over.
My team can volunteer to flank behind their supply lines and stop their advance over.
Negative. We're way too weak for that, I'm afraid, over.
Copy that, 1-1 out.
It's part of their team. Why are they still there? So where's...
Odin 2, actual, sit rep, over.
Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna need a stitch from somebody soon.
I'll stitch you when we get to the MSR.
Odin 1, actual, head northwest from your position now, over.
Copy, headed northwest.
Actual out. Odin 2, actual, message over.
You're still with the group, right?
more bandages. I'll catch up.
Tell me if you're gonna do that. Remember, there's enemy behind us.
I'm behind you now, or to your right.
Odin 2, nothing heard. Valhalla, Odin actual, be advised, we are currently 5 strong, heading to the fallback point, over.
Good copy. What happened to the other sec? Over.
In the fallback, in the withdrawal, they must have gotten wiped. I'm not sure, they're not responding to comms, over.
Odin 2, Odin actual. We are 4 men strong. We are currently in the ship. We have 1 times Cat 1 wounded, unconscious, strong heart rate, unbreathing. We have 2 times heavily injured and 1 times healthy. En route back to fallback point now. Out.
Shadow Eden Wolf back to TMZ. Oh, and actual, this is Valhalla. Be advised, you have a marker on the map that will say 2B&B defense location. This is your part of the fallback line to man. Over.
Actual copies all moving there now, over. Odin 2, actual, sit rep in position, over.
Odin 2 just got 2 times reinserts at 2BMB defense area. Rest of Odin 2 is en route to this position, over.
Copy, do you know how close they are to the defense area, over?
Negative, let me check, over. Rest of my section is on the south of the defense area, coming up the road. ETA is 2 minutes, over.
Good copy, actual out.
Where the fuck is quad going?
Entrenching tool out and start filling up any holes in the
Alright,
defense
boys,
you see.
entrench. Already am.
Alright.
Very nice. Are we supposed to try and entrench the entire length of the position, or just a section?
Just entrench for your own personal use.
Yeah. Is this one sec?
Roger that. Several giant trenches coming up.
Why am I here?
I'm
Okay.
only adding trenching.
It's 2 secs on my nearby. Yes, 2 seconds.
Yep. We're holding this position. Good to have you. Good job on the 18th. I checked your stats.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Valhalla, this is 1-1 interrogative, over.
We're cheering for you.
Yeah, like it was really fucked up.
Yeah, but yeah, good job.
Sorry, say last, over.
Interrogative, over.
Send Odin 1-1, over.
I heard some rumors there were some Moss rocket shells in the leopard I was next to, over.
Don't know where you heard that from, over.
Alright, copy that. Out.
Oh shit, that's far too close. I can, but then it's wandered off, so. Oh, natural, this is Valhalla, send message, message, over. Oh, natural, this is Valhalla, message, over.
Go for actual, over.
1st Battalion has spotted a man in M98 camo in the woodlands from where the enemy is coming from. Can you ID him? Over.
Stand by, we'll make sure it's not one of ours. Out to you. Odin's 1 and 2. Double check you haven't got any men beyond the defense line to the east, over.
This is 1-1, we got, I believe, one guy pushing from the supply point back towards us, over.
Copy, what's his name, over?
His name is Quad, over.
Good copy, out to you. Valhalla, Odin, actual, be advised we have one friendly coming in from the direction supply FOB, over.
Yeah, copy, because we got one B&B confirming that he is being engaged by Spetsnaz forces, over.
Yeah, copy that, is that from their east, over?
It's from the southeast, over.
Actual copies all out. Hey, did you end up setting up that medical thing or no?
No.
Okay.
It was too open.
Yeah, I didn't think that would be a good idea either. Odins, this is Odin actual. Be advised we have footmen about 200 meters east, other side in the forest, around the white smoke, over. Rather out.
Oh, natural, this is Valhalla. One B&B is advising you to not fortify in front of the tanks in case the cannon velocity takes out your men. Over.
Actual copies. We'll double check that. Over.
User left your channel.
Cattle, stay away from the tank, whatever you do.
Copy.
I can remove these now.
Actual, this is 1-1, what's your position? Over.
Currently on the south end of the tank of our position, over.
Copy, yep.
Tanks down.
Is it there? I know, I saw it got hit,
No.
and I know its commander's gun is out.
Yeah, sorry, I just took a lot of damage from it.
Stay away from the tank, this tank's moving.
Yeah, I see that.
Have you let everyone else know as well as Pez, or should I let command know?
I've told them. That's fine.
Awesome. Okay, no worries.
SPS, bring your long range to me. I don't know where you are.
Be advised, contact south.
I'm gonna put it next to DMC.
The vehicle contact is a friendly MBT.
We have a medic.
Bye-bye. We have multiple infantry to the south.
Wolfpack is the medic.
Yeah, 2-sec needs medic.
And also, you still on the northern end of the tank?
Yeah.
Copy.
User left your channel.
200 meters.
Channel switched.
Front.
Channel switched.
Aaron, you still up?
Yeah.
I think it's you.
No, stay there.
Hey, wake up.
What do you mean? Why do they not have a fucking jet or something? What? No, I don't.
User left your channel.
Okay, yo, nope.
User joined your channel. User in your channel timed out.
Scratch previous statement. We have got 2 disposables in our squad if you need them.
Copy, Gruffman. That was just an inventory check. Out.
No worries. Out.
Come on. You fucking kidding me? Like what?
I'm coming towards channels. Long range check using short range, over.
Yeah, good
Solid
check.
copy.
Now, Aaron, what did you do to my beautiful second sec, boys?
Tell them to go to the front lines. Bro, I need an inventory on your AT and how many people you got up.
Copy.
They don't have planes? Like what the fuck? Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Just you.
Valhalla Odin Actual, be advised, we've got audio on 3 by Birds, can't tell what they are right now. Flying over the fortifications, over.
Valhalla copies 3 times birds flying over location, over.
Actual out.
One of us spotted possible paratroopers from those units.
Second sec for Aaron. Around 5 men, 5 rounds of heat, 3 HE.
Copy that, Odin 2. You've also got your one IC back. Over. Odin, this is Odin actual. Have a spot out for that RPG man. He's still up in the tree somewhere hitting our tank. Over. Out.
This is Odin 1. To confirm, we've got enemies behind our defensive lines.
Can you specify, are they north, west, what? Over.
Bearing 341 from my position, they're to the northwest.
Good copy. Odin 1, fall back behind the tank. Over.
Confirmed.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Valhalla, Odin 1, be advised, we're getting contact from the north from 1 BNB's last known position. We are currently falling back south. Over.
Good copy. I'll refer the radio to 3 BNB section. Over. Brigade.
Copy. Be advised also, the tank that was on our position is at about half strength. It looks like it's probably moved, but its commander turret's out. Over.
Break. Is the red smoke friendly? Did anyone of you pop it over?
Actual negative.
Odin 2 is pulling back over.
Odin 2, pull back south if you can, if you need to southwest. Over.
Cuddles, we're pulling back. Head southwest.
Yep, copy. As you.
The tank just went flying!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. What the fuck's naming that? Oh, the tank. Holy shit.
We got an MBT southeast of 3 BNB's position. We took a hit. We're trying to pull back over.
Valhalla, Odin 1-1. Interrogative, please.
Send traffic, over.
Due to a tank glitch, our IC-1 has been hit. Can you heal him up, please? Because this was unintentional and non-warish.
User joined your channel.
Good copy. Can you give me an ID on who is needing medical? Over.
That is Gruffman. Over.
Copy. It's all done. Valhalla out.
This is Odin 1, much obliged. Out.
See if we can tidy up the frames a little bit.
Copy Far Cry, can you hear me?
Valhalla receiving, over.
Microphone muted.
Wait, did I
Microphone
accidentally
activated.
transmit? Sorry, I might have accidentally lent on my control key. Apologies for the mistake there. Out.
Actual, this is Valhalla, do you read? Over.
User in your channel timed out.
Actual, this is Valhalla, do you read? Over.
This is Odin 2. It appears Actual is unconscious or dead. No idea. You can go for me, over.
Good copy, requesting sitrep, over.
Sitrep is as follows. We got Odin 1 and Odin 2 holding approximately 200 meters west of the defense area because we got overrun by 2 times MBTs. We took care of one of them. The second is unknown currently. We also got a red smoke in our proximity, so we pulled back in case of artillery strikes, over.
Good copy, I'll let the other brigades know, or what's left of them, over.
Valhalla, this is Odin 2. Can we get, what are our current orders, over?
You'll be pulling back to another area. Secure your position just now and we'll let you know in 2 mics, over.
Good copy, over.
Oh god.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Oh god, I eat in the area. Oh shit, oh snap.
Odin 1, this is Odin 2. You just heard that we're holding this position for approximately 2 mics, so just reinforce it, hold it. As soon as we get new orders, we're moving out, over.
Good job, Eden. Fucking... so I don't eat anything accidentally. Right, okay. Yeah. The fuck is that?
User left your channel.
Right, let's keep going with this.
All call signs be advised, Grofman's armor just crashed. Whoever is on this net from section 1, you're IC now, over.
That will be a copy for Wolfpack, Eden. Over.
The fuck keeps pinging me?
Valhalla, this is Odin 2, interrogative over.
Send over.
Can we get some, do you think it's a good idea to get some artillery mines thrown at the 2BMB defense area that we just abandoned, over?
Good copy, I'll task Heimdall. Over.
Good copy, Odin 2, over and out.
Now close first. Order 1, this is Valhalla. Heimdall reports time to target will be 50 seconds. They're gonna fire 2 barrages of AP mines. Over.
Good copy, over.
What? What is going on?
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Aaron, Cuddles. I'll do it first. Odin 1, this is Valhalla. Be advised, you have a new fallback point, which will be the small FOB at Breka. This is at grid 019er-020. I'll copy, over.
Odin 1 received. Over. Can you reinstate the grid grid, please? Over.
019er-020. Over.
Received. Over. And out.
Odin 2 copies, all proceeding to move back, over.
Valhalla copies all. Out.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Odin 1, this is Odin 2. We're moving towards the northwest, towards the ERP at Breka. I suggest you do the same right now. Over.
Odin, this is actual. We're back in and watch for any right flank attacks.
Okay, this is Gruffman. I'm back in now after a game crash.
You guys just glitched across my screen. That was weird.
Lol. Well, I'm following the line, and I'm staying far away from you. I don't want to eat another tank shell.
Hey.
It's actually a good thing you stayed away from me. I got stuck in the tree.
Oh.
Odin 1-2
Much
for...
impressed with command section.
Odin 1-1 for Odin 1-2, 1 sec is back.
User joined your channel.
Over. And that was the one I see, sorry.
Actual copies. Odin 1 out.
Odin actual, Odin 1, MI-24, then this guy's above us right now.
Copy, Odin. Take some cover from that. Valhalla, Odin actual. Be advised. We have... Never mind, he's dead. Out.
Gonna assume you're gonna call in MI-24s, which are just being yeeted out of the sky by 3 times Griffins. Call sign Thor. Over.
Ah, I love Thor. Isn't he just a handsome young fella?
Gay. Valhalla out.
I don't know, man. I'd like to have a good rub on his Mjolnir any
That's
day.
the kind of stuff that often happens on long range eventually.
Boneless Griffin?
Odin's actual. Full ace rep once we get to the FOB. Get it
User
prepared and send
disconnected
it in
from
when
your
you're ready.
channel.
Out.
Two copies, over.
Odin 1, can you resend please, actual?
Once you get to the FOB, get yourselves in the ARD positions and then get me a full ace rep. Over.
Copy. Odin 1 copies.
Odin 2 actual, take over the south to east protection. Sorry, west to east through south. And Odin 1 take west to east through north. Over.
Hey Gruffman, I found your little medical tent.
Wrong channel.
Not Gruffman. Why did I say Gruffman? I mean Kettles.
Where do you want me?
I found a little medical thing.
Where?
Good copy, thank you.
I see it.
Odin's actual. If there's any bloody guys firing with their guns up to the helicopter, tell them to stop. Only guys who can actually gonna make a difference, please.
Sure.
I believe it's here, over.
I don't want any players shooting at helicopters in the sky, that's a dumb idea.
Channel switched. switched.
Hey, Parker.
Hello.
My friends are dying.
Odin 2 arrived, taking position to watch west to east through south. Ace rep is as follows. Green on health, green on ammo, 1 times moss with 1 times HE, 2 times heat, and 3 times disposables. Over.
You need American?
Odin 1 is...
Copy that. With the health, I want to know your number. Please.
Number is 6 men strong. Over.
Copy that. All understood. Over.
Odin 1, just about to confirm Ace rep for you.
User left your channel.
6
User
men
joined
strong,
your channel.
3 disposables, 1 AT. Cool. I'm gonna close the door.
Jeg tar to sprøyter morfin. Selvsagt ikke. Snakkes.
We're 5 strong, green on everything, 5 disposables. Out. Sorry, that was Odin 1, that is 5 strong, green on everything.
Odin
5
1
disposables.
actual. Are you ready with that Ace rep? Over.
Odin 1, sorry, this is Odin 1. Odin 1 actual, do you copy me?
Whoever that is on the long range sending messages, your microphone's muted.
Okay. Aaron?
Odin 1 for actual. Come in, please.
Go ahead, Odin 1. Over.
Odin 1 is green on everything and is 5 men strong, having 4 disposables. Over.
Good copy. Over.
Odin 1, this is Odin 2, just to confirm. Odin 2 has east to west through south. I have 1 times Elku on the south side. Over.
Elku, could you come back over to the north side, please? We're covering north.
Yeah, Parker, what's up?
Heimdall, this is Odin 1-2. How copy? Over.
Heimdall?
I didn't bother replying because I was writing that.
User joined your channel.
Jesus.
User joined your channel.
Yay.
User